Have you ever caught yourself choosing to watch a movie that you know will make you cry? You grab the tissues, dim the lights, and willingly put yourself through an emotional roller coaster. Sounds crazy, right? I mean, we spend most of our lives trying to avoid sadness. So why do we actually seek it out when it comes to movies? The answer is way more fascinating than you think, and it reveals something pretty profound about how your brain works. See, there's actual science behind why watching a character lose everything, or two people say goodbye forever, or a dog, well, actually makes us feel good. And no, you're not weird for loving sad movies. Your brain is doing something incredibly clever that most people don't even realize is happening. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology behind your love for tearjerkers. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll understand yourself a whole lot better.
Let's start with something psychologists call safe sadness. Here's the thing. When you're watching a sad movie, your brain knows you're safe. You're on your couch, probably wrapped in a blanket, eating popcorn. Nobody you actually know is dying. Your real life is fine. But your emotions, they're experiencing something intense. Research from Oxford University found that sad movies allow us to experience negative emotions in a controlled environment. It's like an emotional gym for your brain. You get to feel sadness, loss, and grief without any of the real-world consequences. Think about it like this. When real tragedy strikes in your life, it's overwhelming, it's messy, and you can't just turn it off. But with a sad movie, you get to explore those dark emotions, cry it out, and then go make a sandwich. Your brain actually craves this kind of emotional release because in our normal lives, we suppress so much of what we feel. Sad movies give us permission to let it all out.
Now, here's where it gets really interesting. When you cry during a sad movie, your brain releases a cocktail of feel-good chemicals. Scientists have discovered that emotional tears trigger the release of endorphins and oxytocin. These are literally your body's natural painkillers and bonding hormones. So yeah, you're basically getting a natural high from crying. A study published in the journal Motivation and Emotion found that people who cried during sad movies experienced a significant mood boost afterward, not during the crying, but after. It's like your brain is rewarding you for having that emotional experience. And there's more. That lump in your throat, those tears streaming down your face, they're releasing built-up stress hormones that have been sitting in your body. Crying is literally detoxifying your emotional state. So when you finish a sad movie and feel weirdly lighter, weirdly better, that's not your imagination, that's chemistry. Your brain has basically tricked you into emotional self-care by making you watch someone else's fictional tragedy.
But wait, there's another layer. Sad movies are actually making you a better person. Research from Michigan State University shows that watching emotional films activates the same neural pathways involved in real-life empathy. When you watch a character suffer, your mirror neurons fire up. Your brain is literally practicing compassion. People who regularly engage with emotional storytelling score higher on empathy tests. They're better at reading other people's emotions, better at offering support, and more connected to the human experience in general. So every time you ugly cry watching a fictional character go through something devastating, you're training your brain to be more emotionally intelligent. You're expanding your capacity to understand and connect with others. That sad movie isn't just entertainment, it's making you more human.
Here's maybe the deepest reason we love sad movies. They help us make sense of our own pain. Psychologists call this meaning-making. When we watch characters navigate loss, heartbreak, or struggle, we're unconsciously processing our own experiences. That movie about a parent losing a child, it might help you work through your own relationship with your parents. That story about lost love, you're probably thinking about your own romantic history. A fascinating study found that people going through difficult times actively seek out sad media.
Not happy, escapist stuff, but sad content that mirrors what they're feeling. Because seeing someone else navigate similar emotions validates our own experience. It tells us, you're not alone. What you're feeling is real, and it's okay. Sad movies give language and narrative to feelings we struggle to express. They show us that pain is universal, that suffering can have meaning, and that even in our darkest moments, we're part of a shared human story. So the next time someone asks why you're choosing to watch something that'll wreck you emotionally, you can tell them this: your brain isn't being masochistic, it's being brilliant. You're releasing stress, getting a natural chemical high, practicing empathy, and processing your own emotional experiences, all while sitting safely on your couch. Sad movies aren't about seeking pain, they're about seeking connection, release, and meaning. Your tears aren't a weakness, they're a sign that you're deeply, beautifully human. If this video made you see your movie choices in a whole new light, hit that subscribe button for more psychological insights that'll change how you understand yourself. Drop a comment telling me the last movie that made you cry. I want to know what got you. And hey, if you learned something today, share this with that friend who's always judging you for crying at movies. Let's spread some emotional intelligence together. See you in the next one.